What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're going back to Pablo and Josue, his brother, because they just released the visualizer version for their new song AKALA that we saw them perform live
at the Predator League.
Yeah, so this will be cool because we get the words, we can understand,
and he has a subtitle.
Exactly.
Has closed caption.
Here we go.
Here we go. I don't have to translate it for you. I knew it was about alcohol.
Paabot naman ng alak, pare-taro walwala.
Damn, it's fast.
Dami ko nang dapat, lagi nagawa na nararapat. Pero please, isa pang shot. Gusto ko pang malasing ng todo para makataka sa realidad. Alam kong hindi ito ang sagot na isang maabot ang alabaan. Kahit pa ang dami-dami taong gustong kunin ang sarili, tapos ka pa tumalik. Pag sinabi mo lahat ng yan ay makakaya at lilipas din lahat, halika nga dito pare. Buhay ay ganyan talaga, mahilig sa manghilap pagbaba. Sakya mo lang hanggang magsawa, dyan mo rin naman makukuha. Patututunan ko paano abutin ang mga talo.
Wow, love the beat. Oh my gosh. And his brother's vocal and rap style.
The flow is sick.
The flow is pretty cool.
I gotta say, I think because of the audio issues they were having at the live show, this sounds better.
Of course.
This sounds better than that first version that we saw. They were having some real serious audio mixing issues, I think, at the Predator League. But this sounds amazing. I'm really digging the flow.
Yeah.
And this song, this beat structure we got going, very cool. And it's very nice to have an understanding of what they're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a basic understanding. They were talking about drinking.
They were talking about the drinking. And that's all what we captured because my Tagalog is not as great as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
AKALA sounds like alcohol, and then they occasionally would use words like shots and stuff like that.
alak is alcohol. AKALA, to me, AKALA means I thought.
Okay.
So they combine two words in there.
Which they often do. Like with Gento, it's not quite a word. It's Gento and
like this.
And
gold.
And gold, which is Gento, whatever. They combine some words to make something new.
Ganito.
Yeah. So they kind of combine some words to make something new.
Gold.
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing with AKALA. Is alak means liquor. And then I think, that kind of thing. This is what I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Ooh, Pablo and Josue. See? That's all I thought. So I guessed it right.
Yep, AKALA. It's kind of all combines together to sound a little bit like the word alcohol.
Exactly.
But that's very interesting.
Genius, like it's kind of like a genius way to like get the words together. It's so deep, how the meaning to it, and also when their rap skills and their Tagalog is so deep. And
they're native speakers of it.
No, see, a lot of like Tagalog words are very deep in like not a lot of people understand. I mean, it's like deep, like in a meaning, and also deep was like only certain people could understand, like 100 years old, kind of the deep, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Because a lot of us, even though we're native Filipino, but some of us don't know the real, Tagalog.
Well, I mean, you effectively stopped speaking Tagalog in any real way when you were like 10.
Well,
so
actually, I did not learn how to speak Tagalog. I know how to speak Visaya. I've only learned how to speak Tagalog when I got here in the U.S.
Yeah,
because
not really the same as somebody that spoke it from birth.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So I learned how to speak Tagalog through my high school friends, but I learned how to. I'm a native speaker of Visaya. Visaya and Tagalog is so different.
Yeah, almost a completely different language.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Kailangan ko pa bang isama yan sa bagay na dapat ko na matutunan? Kulang pa ang aking kaalaman. Pusin ang lalaban, di ko na nga alam saan papupunta. Siguro nga ito lang ang sagot. Yeah, juice ko po. Di ko na malaman ang gusto nyo. Gusto ko lang subukan na maging ako nang walang panghusga sa mga mata nyo. Di nakala, mawawala ang bahala. Buti pa rito may tama, panipuhos mo yung just like tingnan mo. Tuloy ang pag-ikot ng mundo. Kaya itagi mo.
Pour me one out.
Bukas babangon rin naman tayo. Darating ang panahon.
So they're explaining how when you're drinking alcohol, you believe that everything disappears, all your problems, all that stuff,
Yeah,
and then tomorrow starts again.
Yes, a lot of people drink to forget. It doesn't solve any problems, and that's what they're talking about.
Exactly,
is that it doesn't solve their problems, and they thought it would work, but it doesn't.
It does not work.
And of course, you can have some fun with drinking, but getting drunk, like they're talking about, that's where things disappear.
Right.
For a little bit. And then they come back.
Yeah. I mean, it's the truth. I love that bridge. That's so cool. See? It blurs.
Yeah.
When you drink, it blurs.
Yep.
You're a little tipsy.
Things are getting farther away.
Yeah. I like it, Pablo. On the glass, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love the bridge. Wow.
That was...
I really enjoyed this.
That was like a whole different experience compared to... I mean, it's the same song, but because of the, superior audio here, you can hear everything very, very well.
Great quality of audio.
You can definitely tell the difference between Josue's voice and Pablo's voice. You know who's singing when.
Right.
You can definitely pick it out. And I loved the visuals. You were pointing out when they were starting to get wavy and blurry and get far away. Those are very real effects that happen to people's vision when they get really trashed.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you get tipsy, you're like, you're swaying and all that stuff. I mean, they're telling you what the reality is. Just because you're drinking doesn't mean, you drink for fun.
Yeah.
Not to remove the problem.
Even though it was just a visualizer, the effects that they used really added to the topic.
Exactly.
So it was really well done from that perspective, because often the visualizer, if people have a visualizer, has really nothing to do with what they're talking about. It's just graphics that play in the background to keep your eyes busy.
Right.
But this was actually meaningful. And so
and you get to see the Tagalog words, how when they sing it.
Yeah.
I mean, how they rap. They
and you could see how they were building all the rhyme schemes and the words that they were using specifically to get to those.
It's pretty cool.
Rhyme schemes. That's neat. I really did enjoy that as well.
I mean, but Pablo and his brother Josue is just like, they're such a genius when it comes to lyrics. It's just the beat is just pretty cool with the bass.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
And then when the bridge comes through with the AKALA, that kind of thing. Yeah. It has that the bass is just, it gets you to the rhythm.
Yeah, absolutely. And
it's hypnotizing. That's
a little bit. And the song itself is a little bit structured like a night of drinking.
Right. But
it got a little bit more dissociated, and the words were a little bit more aggressively anti-drinking. The further into it you got, it was it's an interesting way to build a song, and I very much enjoyed getting to see both the Tagalog base words and the translations, because it meant so much for me to be able to understand the meaning.
I mean, I understand fully, but there's some words that I could not get when doing the Predator. The words was not clear to me, so we could not get it. But for me now, I see what they're trying to say, because you got the Tagalog and you got the English, subtitle. It was just, it does help you, resonate, especially when you're drinking, to get rid of your problems. And we all do that, from time to time, to go out with your friends, have fun. But sometimes you don't realize, like, oh my gosh, I did get drunk and I don't remember what happened. But that never happened to me.
It happens to all of us, but never to me.
Never to me.
Yeah. I've definitely, when I was younger, had some pretty heavy nights, but I've never lost a night. Never had a blackout. Never lost my memory.
Like exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, fun. I like this song.
I love this song. They really resonate to all of us, for those non-drinkers or we don't drink anymore. So yeah, it's just a genius thoughts of what they did, and it's just pretty amazing. Thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to give you love and support to Pablo and Josue. Their link will be in our description below. At salamat po sa inyong lahat, to all our fandoms around the world, to all our kababayan. We're really grateful and thankful for all your recommendations and your suggestions. Please keep it going and send us a link. Thank you for your love and your support to our channel. We're so close to 50K. Thank you for subscribing to our small mighty channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.